Hey everybody. So it's been a while since I posted anything. I kind of had a big we've kind of been just like living life, and that being said, a lot of my binders are pretty much empty except for some savings challenges. So today I'm going to be doing a budget with me. It's going to be a lot less than what I usually budget with for this month, because like there was just some things that had gone on, and we had one, spent too much money, and two, our utility bill went way up, and unwittingly we spent some money that we shouldn't have, not anticipating for this bill to go up. And I even spent some of my emergency fund like paying off some debt, which in hindsight, it wasn't a smart idea to do. It's great that the debt's gone, but at the same time, it would have been more convenient to have a little bit more of a buffer than what we do now. So today I'm just going to go ahead and do a budget with me. I haven't done one of these videos, so you'll have to confuse me, or you'll have to forgive me if I'm just kind of rambling a little bit. I've never done this before as far as a budget with me goes. So this budget is going to be consisting of, like, for the next month, kind of like what we're going to be doing basically on a weekly basis. It may change slightly week to week depending on how much we make, but it should stay consistently about the same. This paycheck, I did work a couple of extra hours. That being said, I did accrue a little bit more than my regular income, not much. So I'm going to go ahead and spread that out throughout the rest of the month. All of our bills are paid. We did that at the beginning of the month. I did stuff some challenges that I wanted to start. The 52-week challenge. And that's pretty much it. Like, I did order some new stuff because one, it was my son's birthday, and two, it's my birthday at the end of the month. So I did go ahead and get myself some new budget planner binder stuff. So you guys will see that in my next video. Maybe. I'm not sure if it will be coming out or not yet by then. But our income should be about $350 per week for spending money. Now, out of that 350, we are going to be budgeting a few different things. I'm not used to doing this on camera, so you'll have to forgive me if it's a little bit crazy. So our income is 350 is what I kind of like. It may be a little bit more. If it is, then it's just going to go to savings challenges for the month. So the categories that I want to be stuffing is going to be groceries, gas, toiletries, and you'll have to forgive my spelling. I am horrible at spelling. Like, I literally spell things wrong all the time. I think that I might be partially like on the spectrum, just because like I feel like some things that come naturally to other people does not come naturally to me. I went to a great elementary school. I went to a great school district, but I just it never connected in my brain. Anyways, we're going to be stuffing a couple different things. It's going to be groceries, toiletries, gas for the car, medicine. And I don't want to change any of the first ones that I'm going to be stuffing, except for the groceries. Groceries usually gets 100. This month it's going to be, because I did do a huge Costco haul. So we're just going to be going and getting odds and ends at the grocery store. And I haven't decided whether it's going to be $60 or $70. Gas is going to be getting 20. Toiletries will be getting, I think that I'll do 70. And then for toiletries, I don't know if we're going to need anything. I'm just going to do 10. Medicine's going to get 10. And then my husband wanted me to add a give for my wallet for like when we go to the grocery store, because we go to the grocery store like once a week, and there's often when we see like someone who's like hungry outside the grocery store. So I'm not down for like really giving people cash, especially in our area. I know that might be controversial to say. I just would like to give them like either like some type of like Gatorade and some type of sandwich or something that they can eat. Because it's getting warm outside. Or even like something like we talked about getting some umbrellas last year and handing those out. to the homeless around our area when we go out because it gets so hot, like super hot. I think that it would be better just to have something where it's like, you know, something they can use. I know that people need like blankets and stuff like that. I just don't really know how that would work out for them as or like, you know, um man, it just feels like really weird doing this whole giving thing. Like I'm gonna have to figure out what's best for me and my husband to do. So right now we're gonna be starting out with $350, and I want to do this as if it's a normal pay period. So we're going to be doing spending as 70, and this includes any eating out. This includes, so my husband gets $30 a week. That's any eating out he wants to do. That's any like fun with his friends. That's any like personal stuff. It doesn't include gas. It doesn't include his cell phone. That's already taken care of. Doesn't include any of that stuff, but like $70. So like 30's for him. So it's going to be 30, 20. So it's going to be 30, 20 for me, and then 10 for each of our sons, especially since now it's summertime. I don't want to like take away their allowance. So we're going to be starting with $350 for our total. So it's going to be $350 minus 70 minus 20 minus 10 minus 10 minus 5 minus 70. All right, we have $165 remaining. And I'm just going to go through all of my budget binders and see what I can kind of like allocate to each category. I don't think there's anything really in this binder. And I'm going to be getting new envelopes. I'm so excited. Honestly, like I never do that for myself. I'm not going to be stuffing budget fund because I did buy some stuff. Medicine, I think I already stuffed that. And, oh, I didn't include pets. Pets get $20 a week. So we'll go ahead and add that in. Costco doesn't get anything because we just went to Costco. And that's it for that binder. So let's go ahead and minus $20. So we have $145 for bill stuffing and challenges. I want to go to my high priority binder first. I'm just going to go ahead and write down all of the categories. And then I'll decide how much I want to give to each one. So we'll start with emergency. And I already did give. So month ahead. And some stuff may just get $1 today, honestly, for like the rest of the month. It is a struggle month. Like I just want to keep it up, like keep up like the like cash stuffing and like putting stuff into envelopes even if it isn't like that much money. So pet care, which I think I might be taking that out once I hit a certain amount in my emergency fund. I haven't decided yet. Car maintenance. Car registration, I think we have enough in there. Home maintenance. Cruises savings gets a certain amount. And that's $10. Or he's going to be switching to 11 once his birthday passes. So this will be his last week. Actually, you know what? I'll just do the 11 because he is turning 11 this week. Mateo. Savings. We'll be getting $4. And then emergency is at the top. So that's it for that binder. Now I'm going to move on to my lower priority. So my gift category, family time, birthdays, school, and that's going to be school twice. Because I'm going to be, when I switch my binder, I'm just going to do school and clothes. Because it's going to be for both of them. Instead of them having their own clothing fund and their own, yeah. So I will just divide this, whatever the number is, by 2. Halloween. And I think anniversary. And then Christmas. And I did have to take out some money from Christmas. I am so sad about that. I'm hoping that I can, like, starting next month, I want to start beefing that up really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and everything except for these two. I'm not going to be, like, I have a certain amount that I want to stuff in those. Everything else, I'm going to go ahead and add up and then see what. So we're at 145. I'm just going to go ahead and write that down just so I can remind myself of how much we have left after that. Oh, and then one more thing I do want to stuff. So we're not at 145. My rainy day fund, that's going to be another, like, I may be, like, making that different in a way. And then, drumroll, I did get some Happy Mail. I didn't open it on camera like I should have, but it did come with a super cute sticker. I'm going to be adding that to one of my challenges. I'm going to keep that up there because it's really cute. So it says, thank you for your support. Save with Judy. I ordered some challenges from her for my birthday. So the ones that I had gotten, wait a minute, this isn't the right binder. I need to go to the right one. I organized everything, honestly. This rainy day, sunny day challenge isn't from her, but that is a cool one. And I need to take off some of the numbers on these. These, I'm just going to be using my $1, $5, and $10 challenges for any rollover money that I get, and it's just going to go straight into there. My 52-week challenge is the only one I'm going to be stuffing this month, along with my 100 envelope. I'm going to be starting this one. I tried to start it last month. It was a little bit too early to do it. But number 24 is going to be the week that I'm going to be stuffing this week. So we're going to do 52-week challenge. And that's going to be $24. Okay, so I'm going to take that out of here. So minus 24 equals, and then I also took out 15 for my kiddos. So we're at 106. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to go ahead and take that 106 and divide it by 14. It's going to be 7.5. So everything is either going to have to be $2 or like $5. And then the big ones I'm going to be doing Christmas and Halloween are the ones that I really want to stuff for. So down here I'm going to do 5, 5. Health and pets are going to get 5. Home maintenance and car maintenance, I kind of want to do a little bit more. So I will be doing the full 7 on those two. And then giving is gifts. There's no birthdays after mine for a while. So I'm just going to be doing, I think, like $3. Yeah, I'll do 3 on here. School clothes, Halloween, I'm going to be doing, it's only for this month. I'm going to be doing $3. Next month, I'm hoping to beef that up. Anniversary is going to get $3. So family time, birthdays. I think the one I forgot was date night, but we're not going to be stuffing date night this week. I think I might take off a couple of these. Okay, let's go ahead and find out what the total was again. So we had 145 minus $24 minus, oops. So 145 minus 145 minus 24, bear with me guys, is 121 minus 15 equals 106. And then the numbers we've already done are going to be 5 minus 5 minus 7 minus 7 minus 3 minus 3 minus, okay, I think that's 76. 5, 5, 7, 7, 3, 3. We're at 76. Okay, so out of 76, I think I'm going to do $15 in emergency fund. And dang it. Okay, 145 minus 24 minus we're at over here 15 minus 5 4 minus 1 minus 5 minus 7 minus 7 minus 11 minus 15 minus 3 equals $50 left. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Birthdays, I'm not getting anything, so that's gonna be one that gets $2. Clothes, Christmas, month ahead is gonna get $2 as well. So minus 4, we're at 46. Family time and Christmas are the two that are really important to me. So I'm going to be doing $20 in Christmas. And we're at 26. So we'll do $10 in clothes. And 6 and 10. Okay, let's see if that all adds up. I'm going to try and do, I don't know how to do like the speed up for the calculations, but so plus 10 plus 5 plus 70 plus 20 plus 15 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5, 7, 7, 11, 4, 3, 6, 2, 10, 10, 3, 3, 20. Uh-oh, 24. How did I get to 340? Oh, yeah, 42. So I have $8 left over. Awesome. So I think what I'll do is $8. I think the $8 is gonna go into date night because that's one that I did not calculate. Cool. So we'll just go ahead and add that over here. Actually, yeah, I'll do date night NIGHT. Okay, $8. So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So date night's gonna get $8. All right, and that's what my budget looks like on our low income this month. Everything got a little bit of money. The emergency got a good amount. The Christmas got a good amount, and everything else kind of got some money. I just want to make sure that we're still budgeting for everything, even if the month is hard. We don't know when we're going to be getting, well, we do know when we're going to be getting more money. Usually my income will be more than this for our spending money. I actually have that written down. I'll go ahead and show you what our normal numbers will look like. So when I went ahead and calculated it when I was at work today, so typically we would be getting Costco, car insurance, cell phone, credit card, student loan. That's all already paid, which comes to $540 every month. I did put money into savings challenges, and I did do some other things. My husband also pays the mortgage at the beginning of the month with his first check, along with the utility bill. We're very blessed. Internet also is included in this amount that I pay at the beginning of the month, and then everything else I stuff weekly. So food would typically be getting 100, gas would be getting 20, pets would be getting 20, medicine would be getting 10, give would be getting 5, and spend would be getting 70. So these are the numbers I kind of want to keep the same. Emergency typically would be getting 20, kids school supplies would be getting 10, And so this would add up to 40. This would add up to 20 or 80 for Christmas, which I wanted to keep these as similar as possible. Um, car maintenance would be getting 10. Home would be getting 60. I'm actually, so the vet one, because we don't go to the vet that often, I'm going to keep it in right now until we get our emergency fund built back up to like $1,000 or so. Yeah. So, vet at some point it would be getting less. Health would be getting 60. Month ahead would be getting 15. Birthdays would be getting 15. Date night would be getting 10. Yeah, see, this doesn't even make any sense. I'm not sure why I crossed this out. And if it even makes sense still. But yeah, so 15 and then 60. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. So that would be getting 15. So our normal amount that I'd be stuffing on a weekly basis, I just want to go ahead and do the math really quick. So it'd be 100 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 70, which is 225. That's not changing. 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15 equals 430. So that would be similar to the number that I'd be stuffing on a monthly basis. So it's 430, and then we would just be multiplying that by 4 to make 1720 as our total, and then plus the 540 for our bills would be 2260. And then my husband gives me a total of 2,500 to work with, so minus the 2260, it would be $240 divided by 4 would be $60 a week for savings challenges. And I'm excited for us to go back to this for next month. I didn't include job buffer or kids activities or camping this check. It's just a little bit too many things to try and put all on there. Did I even put school supplies? Clothes, anniversary activities, camping, buffer, gifts, family time, date night, birthdays, month ahead. I don't think I put school supplies on here. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. So this would be similar to what it looks like on a monthly basis. Once we're through this month, because this month is just a struggle month. So it's, instead of being, a $400, so instead of it being $1,720 that we would be spending a month, instead of being $430, we're down to $350, which minus $350 would be $80 times 4 would be $320. So it just depends. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. It'd be $1,720 divided by 4 equals $430. Okay. And typically my check is a little bit more than it normally is. I only work part-time. So I get a total of $300 per check. So it'd be $130 more per week, which means I'd have to come up with $520 in order to sustain the same amount of stuffing as I'm doing this month. I don't think that it's something that I can do right now, if anything, taking all of this except for Christmas and, just putting it into emergency would be a lot easier But I'm not trying to do easy this month, you know? I'm not trying to make it easy on myself. I'm trying to, like, if I didn't have any money, if I only had $300 to stuff per week, I want to know what my budget would look like. And I want to be prepared for that. Like, I still want to be able to live the life, still want to live the lifestyle, but I don't want to sacrifice on the things that we need that are emergency school supplies, stuff that my family's going to need and want. Like, my kids are going to want to go, you know, Halloween trick-or-treating. I don't want to take that away from them. $3. If I were to do that over the year, it'd be $36 times 4 because we're doing it weekly. It'd be $144 for Halloween. Like, I feel like that's something that would be doable. Like, there's holidays that we don't really celebrate. I feel like big ones for us are Halloween because we have to buy candy, we have to buy costumes, stuff like that. Anniversary, it's important to me and my husband. Christmas, and, you know, some of the other holidays are important too. But even if I look at those holidays in my book of all my holiday book, okay, so this is my holiday binder. Not all the holidays live in this binder, but I do have them in here. Valentine's Day, it's literally like $40. I just have to get them Valentine's for their school. Super Bowl, that's optional. We can use our own spending money plus save up a little bit. Easter is literally Easter baskets, and if we wanted to decide to throw a party with his friends. Mother's Day, I mean, they can make us something, really. I don't even need this folder. Same thing with Father's Day. 4th of July, we're not going to be really doing much this year. My son's actually getting heart surgery on the 1st. So we won't be doing anything this year for 4th of July. My husband and I came to a unanimous decision that 4th of July is just not that important this year. Next year, it's on. It's my favorite holiday. I want to blow stuff up. We just skipped straight to Thanksgiving without Halloween and Christmas, or Halloween, because it's in my other binder. I'm actually going to be having some savings challenges for it. But Thanksgiving, we get a free turkey from the school. We don't really need to worry about it. New Year's, I mean, we watch fireworks on TV. I don't really need this. I feel like I don't even need any of these. Like, I'm going to keep them in here. I don't know if I'm going to keep them, honestly, because I'm thinking about buying more stuff. No, but seriously, I'm thinking about purchasing some new holiday folders. I don't like these. They have gunk on them. I tried to, like, re-sticker them. They bother me, honestly. Like, as you can see, I tried to put money in. It didn't work out. I'm not going to attempt to do this binder right now. It's just not a high priority. So we're just going to go ahead and leave that to the side. Excuse me, I just bumped you guys. But thank you guys. I'm such a rambler. I have ADD. Please forgive me. Back to what we originally came to talk about. Even if you're on a low budget, that's okay. It shouldn't deter you from doing this cash budgeting system. I know that it can be difficult. You know, and it's interesting because depending on who you talk to, $70 a week could be a lot of grocery money. For a long time, I'm like, yeah, that's like, you know, that's like a good amount. Like, even now, I could still make things work with $70 a week, even if we didn't go to Costco. Because sorry, my neighbors just opened their window. I didn't want to stare at them. But a predominant amount of how much we eat on a $70 a week balance, like, that's something that is very doable for a lot of families, even on a low income. So $70 a week might just look like getting the essentials: bread, milk, some cereal, maybe for the kids for breakfast, or oatmeal, or like bananas, apples, you know. And to me, like, I even have like food bank food delivered to my house once every 2 weeks, or I go to the food bank and I just get like some of the bare essentials, like pasta. I was talking to one of my coworkers at work, and he was like, we spend about $200 a week. And mind you, I work at a low income job. Like, it's not a fancy place to work. And he was telling me, like, he just couldn't believe that I spend so little on groceries. And he's like, well, that's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, even if you have a high protein need, you can substitute all of the meat that you're eating with beans, lentils. There's other high protein sources. Just doing research and being willing to learn how to do a couple of things like cooking and figuring out things that actually work for the budget and life that you're in, versus trying to overextend yourself and not be able to afford the things that you actually need, like having an emergency, making sure that you can get to work every day and have something to eat. Because he's like, I don't have any money, I don't have any money. But then he goes next door to the gas station to buy a bunch of snacks. I still do that because I put it into my budget. My $20 a week is what I spend my money on and what I want to get. I spend $9 every weekend getting either a burrito or getting an energy drink or getting something of the three. Maybe a bag of chips. You know, if I'm feeling spicy, I like to get some spicy chips. Could I save more money if I went to Costco and just got like a multi-pack? Probably. My kids would probably eat them though. Like, nothing's safe in my home. Moms know that, you know. But I try not to have them eat too much chips. Like, I buy a lot of Goldfish. I buy a lot of, like, on a weekly basis, this is what I get. For their snacks, I'll get them fruit. I'll get them maybe some yogurts. I'm not a big fan of yogurts. Like, get a cup of milk, kid. I'm sorry, but like, as far as nutritional purposes, like, yes, it tastes good, but it's not really essential. So like maybe like, you know, some fruit and some tortilla chips, or maybe like, I don't really buy really many granola bars or anything like that. I know they're high in fiber, but so is oatmeal. You can have oatmeal for breakfast. That has, I mean, it's like $2. Like, nobody ever eats oatmeal anymore. Um, I do buy my kids a special bread that they like. It's like $5. I go to the bakery to get it because it's like substantially cheaper. It's like $15. Go to the bakery. I'm actually going to do a little breakdown of how I do my budget for my food. Because $70 doesn't seem like much, but it's a good amount. So $70. I wish I had my receipts. But $15 would be for bread because we go to the bakery. And that may look like a loaf of bread and some bagels, something like that. I do have chickens. So luckily I don't have to buy eggs. But that's $55 left. So the next thing I would be getting, I usually have rice and like stuff like that at home. But I may get some produce. And that may look like about $20. And so with produce, I'll get things like bananas. I'll get whatever's really on sale. There's a fruit stand close to where I live where it's called General's or Valley Liquidation. And it's like close to expired vegetables, but they're still good. Like, and some of them are like pretty fresh. A lot of it is donated from farmers in the area. So you can get like a good amount of produce for $20 that, you know, you can get some strawberries, or you can just get like bananas, potatoes, you know, broccoli, kale, not kale, but broccoli. I also have a vegetable garden. And so a lot of our produce this summer will be coming from that garden. So we're at 70 minus 15 minus 20. So right there we have our bread produce. I don't buy eggs. I may spend like $15 on meat. And so that may look like either like chicken thighs. Sometimes if fish is on sale, I'll get that. Most of the time when I get meat, it is on sale. I don't eat meat every day. Usually we'll eat meat like every 2 to 3 days because we'll get something like tostadas and make those. We make enchiladas. So $35 left. I don't know. It's really hard to say because it's like I look at my pantry. I shop my pantry. And then whatever I'm missing, we have $35 left. So whatever we're missing, so milk maybe on there. Oh, my munchkin's talking. So milk, meat, if I could spell, produce, bread. If I'm running out of oatmeal, I usually try to like make sure that I already have things like pancakes, pancake mix, like rice, noodles. So I just have to like get like a sauce, or I just have to get like something to go along with this. My son's so bossy. He says, Mom, open the door. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey guys, back to me rambling. So basically what I was just going to say is I kind of like shop my cabinet. I use the stuff I already have. I know that there's a bag of lentils in somebody's cupboard, you know, things like that. Beans, rice, pasta. Then I go and buy proteins, milk, stuff to go along with the stuff I already have. And I just kind of, I don't know, I make it work. I don't know how. You know, I don't think any of us really know how we make everything work, but we do. And I still get stuff like brownie mix. I still get stuff like oh, that's the other thing. I don't really use like I don't really buy too many like pizzas and stuff like that. I will buy them like maybe like one per week because my son likes pizza. But I don't have that be like a main everyday thing. And I also stay away from the center of the store as much as I can. I try not to shop in the center of the store. It's more expensive in there. I try and do like fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, rice, and some type of a protein source, whether that be shrimp, chicken, or fish. So this month will be very interesting, having only $70 to work with. Typically that 70 is 100, and there's a couple more things on my list. So I'm going to have to definitely start working on our cupboard and reorganizing, making sure we have everything organized for this month. But thank you guys for taking the time to watch my budget with me. Sorry it took immensely long for a budget with me, but now you guys will be ready and knowing when I go ahead and get my new envelopes. I did want to show you guys my new challenges. So I did get some new challenges, my new savings challenges. This one is a rainy day savings challenge, and I haven't written down the days yet, but I think what I'll do, since it's summertime, I have my pen. So rainy days are going to get $1 and $2 for sunny days. So every time I stuff my budget, I'm either going to have, it better come with $1 or $2 for this challenge. So that's just to kind of like start it out. And then I got these cute little like savings ones. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got them from Savings with Judy. Trying to see if I can. This is the card that she had sent with it. She is on Etsy, so you can purchase from her. She does include this little Save with Judy scratch off if anybody's ever purchased anything from her. So I didn't get all of her challenges, but I did want to kind of like, I switched up how I did things only because like I don't like having a bunch of different types of challenges in here. It gives me a headache. It makes me confused. I'm not good with that. So for now, these are the challenges that I have. I do have one that's coming in the mail for Christmas along with Halloween. So those ones will be added into here for my holiday challenges. But thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video. I gotta go take care of these kiddos, and God bless you and have a great day, guys.